This group is chamber singers. They were hand selected for this ensemble. This is the first time we've had an auditioned select ensemble since I've been here at Volunteer. And so it's 18 voice choir, and they received a superior rating at a regional festival, and because of that they're able to go to an all-state assessment at UT this Friday.
Oh wow, okay, so you guys are getting ready for this right now then?
Yes.
Okay.
Remember the text, stress, musical line. And this Friday, we are going to the state choir assessment. And this is the team version, if you will, or the full choir version of regionals and all-state. And so there was a regional festival that was held at Greenville High School in the Niswonger Performing Arts Center. And we took 3 choirs to that event. Of the 3 choirs, the Chamber Singers Choir, they qualified for an all-state assessment by receiving an overall superior rating. So at regional assessment, there are 3 judges, and then there's a sight reading room. So on the Niswonger stage, we sang 3 different songs that are contrasting, one in a different language, one was an old song, so there's some criteria for the songs that you have to sing. And we were scored from the judges. A 1 is a superior rating, and that's the highest rating you can get. 2 is an excellent, and then we don't talk about 3s or under that. So we're hoping to get those highest scores. So from one of the judges, we got a superior rating, and then from the other 2 judges, we received an excellent rating of a 2. So it came down to the sight reading room for us. So we went to the sight reading room. In the sight reading room, you're given a song that you've never seen before, and you're given your starting notes. You get a little bit of time to look at it, and then you have to sing it on the spot. Also, you're given a rhythm to read, so we also did a rhythm reading for that. So we were able to get a superior in sight reading. So those 2 1s and 2 2s, those were our overall scores, were enough to secure us an overall superior rating and qualify us for an all-state assessment.
Oh boy, so now what happens next?
Great question. So there are all-state festivals across the state, and so the same judges, for fairness of course, travel to Memphis first for a day. I believe that is Tuesday, then Wednesday, Thursday in Nashville, and then on Friday at UT in Knoxville. And so we will be going to UT and we will be singing our 3 pieces there. We'll have the all-state level judges again that traveled across the state and gave scores to many other choirs that qualified for all-state assessment. And then we'll be given scores from them. And then they put all the scores together and they rank all of the choirs that were assessed at All-State. One thing that's I think a little bit different in the arts is that it's really nice that everyone can achieve a high level of that superior rating, and that's the goal for all of the choirs. And so in the future, even at regional festival, instead of getting a superior, 2 excellence, and a superior, we'd love to get all superiors in the future, and that sets goals for us as a program, and it also it gives the opportunity for at a assessment or festival for all choirs to really perform well.
But has volunteer ever scored that high?
Great question. So we had 2 choirs get superior rating at regional festival last year. In fact, our women's choir this year got an excellent rating, but they're also going to go to the all-state assessment as an exhibition choir. So they had a few extra spots, and so we're also going to be taking that choir. Last year they achieved a superior rating at regional festival, so we are confident that they'll still be able to do well even going as an exhibition choir. Remember the word. Nice and tall. Here we go.
In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. The same was in the beginning with God.
In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. The same was in the beginning with God.
In the beginning was the Word, was in the beginning with God, and the Word was in the beginning. In the beginning was the Word, was in the beginning with God, and the Word was in the beginning. In the beginning was the Word, was in the beginning with God, and the Word was in the beginning. In the beginning was the Word, was in the beginning with God, and the Word was God. All things were made that have been made. Nothing was made He has not made. All things were made that have been made. Nothing was made He has not made.
All things were made by Him, all things were made by Him. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God.
And the Word was God. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. In the beginning was the Word, in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. Was the Word, and the Word was with God,
And the Word,
and the Word,
and the
Are you in the big choir also, that's
Yes.
going to All-State? Well, tell me, how hard are you guys working on that? I mean, is that something that, is that another notch in your belt you're
Well,
looking for?
yeah. So we originally did JB Lau, like the regional festival, and so we had to work really hard for that. And then for state, it's kind of the next level. Like you sing some of the same pieces, but they still want the bar is set higher, I guess. So to get a Superior at state is even harder than to get a Superior originally. So we have to push even harder and fix some things that weren't exactly perfect the first time.
Well, how do you feel about your chances of achieving the top level?
I feel pretty good about. I mean, I think we sound pretty good, and
Yeah.
I think as long as we keep working hard, we can do our best.
What are your best strengths, do you think?
My best strength?
Or overall as a crew, as a choir?
Well, I think chamber choir especially is pretty good at sight reading whenever we have to. I also think that I don't know, where that group is just more advanced, and a lot more of them have made honor choirs and stuff before, so they're more used to performing harder stuff. And we just
So you guys are veterans. You're
kinda, yeah.
experienced. This is not your first rodeo.
Yeah.
As we could have gotten. Here we go. Heart guy here. Here we go. I just want to give you one beat. So here we go.